Hello, I am Ed Mello of Opcode Games, and you're watching Papa Pit, Old Guy Gamer.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Jeff and I have a special guest here tonight, guys. Right up, which way? That way. Got to point that way. Ed Mello's here. Great to see you, Ed.
Hi, thanks for having me. Yeah,
absolutely. Thanks for coming back. I guess we didn't scare you away enough the first time you were on, or second time. Well, how many times? I guess it's just the second time you've been on here, right?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. Jeff, good to see you, man.
We're in the wrong spots, Pete.
We are. I don't know. This is sort of weird. Maybe can I do it?
I think you need to go back up there. There you go. Now it feels better.
Does this make it seem more correct or what?
Yes. It was throwing me off.
So, guys, just as guys in the chat, just to let you know the thoughts behind this, I was talking with Ed 2 or 3 weeks ago. Of course, just everything's just been a jumble and a weirdo situation in the world with business and shipping and tariffs and you name it. It's just a crappy place. So I got talking, thinking, sometimes we get busy with business and worrying about all these things. Sometimes we all love games and we end up spending all of our time doing business, planning shipments, making videos, doing this, doing that. We don't play the games we love. So tonight we're just sitting back and we're going to play some casual games. All three of us are going to have gameplay up on the screen, and we'll all be playing games. And it's Ed's choice tonight. Ed's choice is what games we're going to be playing. But I want to go to the chat real quickly first. We got who? Blake Snow is here, right on. Good to see you, Blake. PJ's here. Colecovision, y'all. It's always good to move things around a little bit, too. We've been doing Intellivision, and I'm going to tell you right up front now, the awards are a week and a half away. You have another week to get your votes in. So next week, the voting is actually ending on the Intellivision Homebrew Awards at the end of my show next week. So obviously we're going to be talking about Intellivision Homebrew Awards and Intellivision Homebrews next week, right? So we're taking a break. We're doing some Colecovision this week. So Kurt Bradshaw, great to see you. Torso is here. That's beautiful. Craig Finstad. Hello, everybody, as the place to be. I love it. That's it. Craig, beautiful. Mike Rouse. Good to see you, Mike. Holy cow, lots of people in the chat here already. Saboteur is here, the one, the only, the Bagman. All right, who else got? Pierre Garreau's here, but I don't want to miss anybody. Make sure I don't miss anybody, Jeff. Junebug's here. Hey, Junebug. Great to see you. Everybody saying hello back and forth. Okay, how do I pronounce first name? Graciel? Ed?
Yes, yeah, Graciel.
Graciel. Thank you for being here, Graciel. Great to see you. Great to see you. And you've been working so hard lately over this time. And is that down through most of the chat? That's down through most of the chat. Everybody's saying hello back and forth. So I thought I would give this. I said we're not going to do a whole lot of business today, but there is one really great piece of news. And that is, Ed, give us an update on the Intellivision homebrews and the shipping notifications that everybody has to receive. Would you please?
Yeah, it's finally happening. So we should probably start sending out shipping invoice tomorrow. We just assembled a huge batch of cartridges. So there's shipping invoice start going out tomorrow. So if you pre-order, you should receive your invoice in next couple of weeks. My goal is to finish this by next week. So hopefully.
Freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, this has got to be like wondrous for you, really. I mean, considering all the things to go through, and then now here we are at the end of it, and you think, okay, I'm going to start sending out emails for. And the people in this group who have ordered the games, they're looking for that. So I assume if they get right on it, get it back to you, then you can get it shipped, right? It's kind of like first come, first serve who pays their shipping bill, I would think. So they want to be watching for it.
Yeah, we'll be going through the pre-order order. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All the pre-orders are going to go out, and then there's still a few available. So if you haven't gotten it, go online and check it all out for sure. Hey, Daryl, good to see you, Daryl. Gracias, my Colecovision goodies sent out and should be here tomorrow. That is beautiful.
Yay.
Glad to hear. Right on. So I'm going to get my screen shared up. As we do that, I'm going to roll through one quick little commercial for the Intellivision Collector, who, of course, is going to have a lot of really big news coming out in the next, I'll say, month from now, very, very soon. And it's not going to stop for a little while, either the news that we have coming out through the Intellivision Collector. So in the meantime, make sure I play the right one. Here we go. Take a look at this app from Intellivision Collector.
You were my love and my friend. I thought the game would never end.
For these great games and more, visit IntellivisionCollector.com.
Without anesthesia.
All right, there's the share up. We'll go here. And then we're going to go over, all three of us will be on here at once, guys. So I'm going over to this screen right here. If you guys are ready to switch over, before you switch your screen over, Ed. Oh, I got that. This is why maybe we were like that, Jeff. I got to change it around here because when you switch,
your
screen up top. That's just the way I set it up. I didn't realize I set it up wrong, but it'll work. It'll work. Not a big deal. Ed, like I said, you're picking the games today. Figure we'll play some of your classics and favorites. What game you want to start with? Now, tell us about how you're playing, first of all.
Tonight I'll be using the Super Game Module to play all those games. So I'm using an actual ColecoVision console. I have the Super Game Module to plug it in. It has HDMI output, so basically, I'm capturing from the HDMI output from the Super Game Module 2.
That you don't realize, like, that is such a challenge for people to get the HDMI. For people like me and Jeff who like to stream games, it makes things a lot easier, right, Jeff? I mean, if
a lot easier.
Because you're running through VCRs, you're getting RCA mods, you're getting adapters. There's always problems with the adapter. So when you're giving us a ColecoVision that can run right through HDMI for streaming, for game capture, man, that's a bonus.
Yeah. So tonight I'll be doing some beta testing for my own device. I'm gonna play some of those old games, and we're gonna see if they all work.
Beautiful. A little bit of beta testing here too. So if we have any little hiccups, well, we know that's things to be worked on, right?
Who knows? Yeah, we'll see.
There you go. So what do you got for us first?
Okay, so how about we start? I actually, have a special place in my heart for this one. I don't think it's particularly good port, but I played back in the day, so I really enjoyed this. Is Mr. Do. Mr.
Do. I love it. I never play this game. This is a game when I was a kid. Of course, I always thought about my oldest niece was born in 1978. So when she was about 5 or 6, she got a ColecoVision. I used to get on my sister to play all the time, and I played a lot of Mr. Do back then. So I haven't played it in a long time. So this is great. Have you played it, Jeff?
No, I have not.
Well,
let me switch on over here.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay.
I've got my ultimate ColecoVision flashback going. Oh, look how crystal clear that is through that super game module. It's every bit as clear through that SGM2 ad as mine is through the ultimate flashback.
Yeah, I mean, it should be about the same, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, you run through RCA and through other ports, you don't get the clarity that like you're getting right there.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. In a while. Oh, I'm going to get my cursor off the screen, or who's a torso will be giving me a hard time again.
So we're going to play what level? Option 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd probably be best.
I don't know how to select on mine. I'm using Launchbox. I'm just pressing buttons till it starts. I don't know.
Chances are you'll be fine that way.
Somehow I got it set on 2-player.
I am like massively rusty at this game.
Hmm.
But I got the X. I did remember that. Going down, going down. Squash 3 of them right there. What have we got left here?
Oh, why couldn't I move?
Oh, what do I do? Oh, I got to kill all the... Oh, shoot. I can't grab the R. I have to shoot it. Oh, look, there's a problem. I was missing half of a cherry down at the bottom of the screen.
Let's see.
All right, here we go. All right, we got... Yeah, I got the T that time. I forgot about how great of a game this is. Combination to me of like Dig Dug and Ladybug. You get my chat back over here too. I think I'll wait on that one.
Yeah, when did the original arcade game come out?
I don't remember. It was 82 or 83 or something.
Yeah, that sounds about... do you remember seeing it in the arcade, Ed?
Yeah. Yes, I saw that back in the day.
Oh, I see. I'm remembering things as I go here. I grabbed the pumpkin or the vegetable or whatever it is in the middle. I grabbed it when the butt up top, I don't know what else to call it, was on the T, so I didn't get the letter.
There goes my first life.
Me too. Exact same time. Coco is sitting beside me snoring.
Not impressed by Mr. Do, apparently.
Not a Mr. Do fan. Okay, so I grabbed that when it was on the A, so I got it. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shoot!
All right, almost. So I need the E and the R for the extra band. You get an extra band yet?
Almost there. Missing A.
I need 2. I screwed that one up there the first time when I grabbed it. I grabbed it on one I already had once. And then I really didn't even clue in that that's what I was trying to do for a while. Okay. It's on the E, so grab it. And we got it. I need the R now.
Ah, I missed.
Hey, you get through the level. Oh, I squashed myself that time. How many men do I have left?
Got it.
Shoot.
Come on, get over there. All right. Hey, I got the extra 2. There it is.
Awesome.
Hey. IR Geek is here and Luke Boudreaux's here.
Hey, IR Geek. Hey, Luke. Oh, the A's out.
Hmm.
We're going to push all those. Wow. Give me a bullet back. I'm going to get run over here.
Shoot.
He was on my butt. Oh, there's an R. Oh, I didn't get the shot away in time. Oh, wow. See, you're on me now. One more. This is the last band, I think. Ese yogo parece ótimo. I'm sure my Portuguese is wonderful.
I have no idea what he said. Yeah.
Me neither. I just tried to read what Luke typed. Oh, come on. Oh, I think that's it. Game over for me. Keep going. Just starting over. I can check out the chat, see all I missed. Try to go back and see where I was. What prizes for high score? We don't have prizes for high score. We have prizes for having fun. Did you have fun? Yeah, well, then you win.
I still have 2 lives to go, so I think I'm going to stop here. But
no, you go ahead. You finish up. I'll go through the chat for a couple minutes, Ed. That's great.
Okay.
Actually, how do I am going to go through the chat. You and Jeff are playing. I should have worked out a way to make you 2 larger or just change them around a little bit, but my screen went out. Oh, that's all it was. Okay, good. It just went dark. Actually, Jeff started his second game, so I'm going to make you are in the spotlight right now. Keep going, because you're a lot higher than either of us got. That's for sure. Too bad the main character. Yeah, but I don't know what's it like in the arcade. I suppose it's probably more. It looked like a rabbit to me. I don't think Mr. Do is supposed to be a rabbit, but
yeah. The graphics
It's coming, Kurt.
are not the best, I guess, but yeah.
Oh. Wow. I'm watching you and I'm going for this. I think this was inspired by Dig. I think it came out about the same time, but I'm sure Dig Dug was first, Craig. You're right. Probably was inspired by Dig Dug a lot.
Oh yeah. Universal, they're doing a lot of, let's
Wow,
say,
they were all over you there.
yeah.
Oh, there it is. Gracie said September 1982 this came out.
Hey,
There we go.
Gracie.
Thank you, Gracie. There, that's what I want. Okay, just sitting there thinking, staring at myself. So, okay, that's a combination of two different languages. It's if I say grazie, right? It's weird. I played so many games back in the day, but never even heard of Mr. Do. That's interesting, Salvatore. I mean, I can see you missing obscure games that nobody's heard of, like Mr. Do, when you're so fixated on the ever popular Bagman games, right? I'm sorry, I had to say that. Coco is definitely more of a Mousetrap fan. That's absolutely true, PJ. The IR Geek, great to see you. Hola, Ed. Como vai? Como vai? Como vai?
Estou bem.
Daryl saying I'm starting on my CV collection with Opcode boxes and games, but we'll need an SGM2 and eventually an actual Colecovision. Yeah, you'll need, because you need an actual Colecovision for the SGM2, right, Ed?
Yes, you need a Colecovision. Yeah.
So that's the good thing to be planning for. All right, let's see. Salvatore, I believe there's a Bagman homebrew on Colecovision. Hopefully, Intellivision will get a port one day. That would be good. Did we play that, Jeff? One day, the Colecovision Bagman port, even when Salvatore was on with us?
I don't think so. Let me see if I even have it on here. I don't think I do.
Maybe we went and we saw that it was one that needed an advanced project or something. Do you know of a Bagman game for the Colecovision, Ed? You don't have one with Opcode, right?
No, I think it was published by Collectorvision, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. The special Brazilian Portuguese edition of Papa Pete, but we'll be having more of those, right, Luke? Not to let anything out of the bag, but we'll be having more of those in the really near future too. Let's see. Scroll down. Oh, Blake, the reason I haven't been present in these streams is because I'm having digestive problems since February. That sucks, but they have since stopped. That's great to hear, Blake. Nothing more inconvenient than that. That's a real pain. So let's get on and play the next one. What do you got coming? What's your second pick?
All right. So,
pick, by the way, too. I love it.
Okay. So how about this one? So, I think this game is, a lot of people underestimate what, the importance of this. Because I remember, for example, a few years ago, I was reading an interview with Miyamoto from Nintendo. He was talking about the creation of Super Mario. And I remember he saying something like, when we released Super Mario Bros., we didn't have, there wasn't any game for any home console at that point. Right. That had, for example, blue skies and clouds and stuff like that. So he was saying that. And actually, I have been going through a lot of Famicom recently because I'm doing some research for the game that I'm doing, an original game.
Yeah.
And in a way, he's right. I mean, in terms of Famicom, they didn't have anything up to that point, a game like with blue sky and clouds and stuff like that.
Right.
It was basically everything was black background,
Yeah, absolutely.
But, this little guy here did that 2 years prior to Super Mario. So
there you go.
And I would say, because, I have seen interviews from people from Nintendo talking a lot about how the ColecoVision actually inspired them to make the Famicom. So I wouldn't be surprised that they actually copy sort of this game here. Anyways,
Well, it definitely is for inspiration. And I just want to say this: I laughed when you pulled it out, but I laughed in this with this thought in mind. People think of it as a kid's game or whatever like that, but it's one of these games that anybody who has a history with the Colecovision from back in the day, even nowadays, we're always pulling it out. I've played it on the Intellivision. I've played it the Colecovision all the time on these ports. It's fun. It's a fun little game to play. So I'm really glad that you chose it because it's unique. It also inspired Sydney Hunter, right? One of the Sydney Hunter games on the
true, yeah.
On the was that is it the same? It's on the Intellivision. It's very much it's well they put out the Smurf game and they turned it into a Sydney Hunter game.
Yes,
but anyway, it's a fabulous little game. So good. I'm glad you picked it. Let's play it.
Yeah, again, it's a very simple game, right? But
yeah,
I suppose back when they released this, it was groundbreaking in terms of the graphic and stuff. It was just beyond anything available, I guess.
It wasn't very far from post Pitfall, where Pitfall introduced that screen to screen type of gameplay, right?
True, yeah, true. But I think Smurf took that to the next level in some ways. Yeah,
I agree. Right there. Hit the right button. Hit the right button. I did. Okay. So I'm going to try skill level 2 on this one just because I'll get some enemies maybe. And if I'm really bad, I'll go to skill level 1. I had a hard time. I remember this original game getting used to the jumping.
The jumping is weird, yeah.
I can't find a jump button on my version here.
Well, it's a joystick, right?
Yeah, up. Yeah.
Oh, just up.
It's
That's
a
right.
push up. That's what's so weird. And you can double jump by doing it twice, or gives you a little bit higher jump.
Which Smurf is this, by the way? Anyone know?
This is oh, I got a bat. We'll call it Brainy Smurf. How's that?
Brainy had glasses.
Oh, Brainy had glasses. Then we'll call it, well, it's not Bashful. Oh, Retro Smurf.
Oh, jeez.
I've lost a couple men already. Oh, this is a tough one. Holy crap. Oh, then it walked. Oh.
All right, I'm going to try this again.
Oh. Oh, into the bag.
And
what's that, Ed?
I was going to say that most of the games that Coleco made for the Atari 2600 kind of crappy, but Smurf, I think it's possibly the best game for the Atari 2600 as well.
Is that right? No, I don't know how much I played on the 2600. Oh.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks great for the Atari.
I hate to double jump everything, but I had a hard time with even the single jumps. There we go. Yes, I am playing level 1 this time because the bats really did me in. I want to get to Smurfette at least once. Ah. And I may not.
Oh, jeez.
We have fences.
Boop.
Oh, I think we're in the castle. I don't find the spiders all that hard in the castle, but Hey. How's the sound? Can you hear some sound there, guys?
Yeah, I can, Pete.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure because it's very low here, but that's good. That's all that I want or need, but I always like to have a little bit of gameplay sound in there. As he runs into the... I always love the thunk when you die in this, too. Then when you jump in the caves here, gives it like the echoing low pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's just something about when you don't make it over top of the fence, which I just died again. When you don't make it over top of the fence and you impale yourself on it, that's kind of morbid. I don't know what it is.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Have you made...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you're playing level 2 as well because you get the bats coming at you now. For the birds.
Yeah, I don't know how to pick anything because I don't have any buttons.
Right.
It's just all random. I'm just pressing buttons trying to get something to show up. Yeah, because I didn't have that the first time.
I'm going to put Ed back. He's going to show us. He's going to get through at least one more time. Put him back to solo.
Yeah, put Ed in full screen.
There it is. Hey, Scallywag. Right on. Haven't seen you in a while. Great to see you. Scrolling back a little bit in the chat, guys. See what's missing. What I'm missing. Savitor. I never trusted Smurfette, considering her origins. And Daryl says, Savitor, I had a Atari VCS, and a couple years later, my neighbor ends up with a Colecovision and gets all the games, the controllers, and eventually the Atari adapter. Ha! I am in awe. The Colecovision was the light. It really is incredible. And I don't have any of the extra items. PJ does now. Is it PJ? Yeah. PJ's got some stuff there now. Right there. Look at that. Speaking of PJ, love Smurfs. Use your smart bombs. There you go. Yeah, it was years better than VCS. Absolutely, Daryl. It is time to get a ColecoVision. And here we go. Kenny Saver. And he's in. Keep going. See what comes out next time.
I don't think it's getting harder.
Oh, you got it. There's more. The bats and stuff have to start, don't they? Like
not yet. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's getting harder. It's just repeating.
Leave it up to Dawn. It's even more fun if you undress Smurfette.
I tried, but we don't have flick. We don't have flicker with the Super Game Order 2, so it's not possible.
We'll have to do a sprite hack on it. Yeah. Great to see you, Scallywag. Glad you're here, man. Is the Sydney Hunter version just a sprite swap or is it different? My understanding is it's basically just a sprite swap, but I'm not 100% sure. Savitor. I don't know if Ed knows or aware if what the situation is. Luke may know as well if he's still listening. Hey, Zero Page Homebrew. Right on. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming over tonight. Any of you guys who are in the chat, hit the like button. It really does help the channel a lot. It helps the streams a lot, and it really is great to have. If you want to subscribe, you'll see some more ColecoVision stuff on here too. Of course, I do any of the old systems. I love all of them. I do a lot of Intellivision. I do a lot of Atari. I recorded 3 Atari videos today. Going to keep working away on that 20th Century Fox library, which has been enlightening, is the best way for me to put it. And I love it. I really do. It's been a lot of fun. And ColecoVision, man, it's probably historically trailed me. I've lagged behind in that, but more and more all the time. Going to get into it with that. I'm going to get myself a Super Game Module too, and we'll be doing some ColecoVision stuff as well. You all right, Ed?
Oh yeah. So it's not getting any harder. So I don't see the
Okay.
point of keep playing.
That sounds fine. We'll just move on to the next game then. That's great. Couple more thing. I wasn't joking about undressing Smurfette. Leave the last screen with Smurfette. She'll close her eyes and her dress will fall off. I don't believe you, and I'm not going to sit there and wait for it. Glad to join you. Got to head off for my own show in a few minutes. Right on. Saw that Eduardo was on. Excellent. Right on, Zero Page. Good to see you.
Hey, James.
Fine, I'll hit the like button. I never asked you to hit the like button now, Salvatore. I just, I thought that you might want to do so. You don't have to if you don't want to. But, we always try to give you a hard enough time, and I know that's what you like, Bagman. So, right on. Okay, Alpha Wolf. Another new person in here. I think we've seen Alpha Wolf before, though. Correct, Jeff?
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely. And good to see you again. And Rich D. So will Super Game Module 2 have voice capabilities as well, Ed?
Yeah, kind of. Not the way maybe you're thinking about, and not like the IntelliVoice, for example. It's a voice chip, but it can do wavetable playback. So basically, you can sample anything in playback.
Okay, gotcha. Understood.
Yeah.
So listen.
Yeah.
Sorry, Don has me believing now, so I'll have to check it out sometime.
Sounds like a future Papa Pete video, if you ask me.
There you go, making Smurfette's clothes fall off. I don't know. There's something about that. I don't really want to do that one, but anyway. Let's see. Salvatore might subscribe. So, all right, bailing out of that one. What is next, Ed? What do you got up on the plate next?
Okay, so
many great games.
Yeah, so what about we play this one now? BurgerTime.
Oh wow, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a favorite for both the Colecovision Intellivision. So
I am not a good BurgerTime player. Just
me
give me a
neither.
warning. There it is, right there. You got her, Jeff?
Yep, I got it.
Perfect. Oh, hit the wrong button. There we go. I'll do that a lot in this because it's so different than the Intellivision controller. BurgerTime. I'm just going to play easy level on this one because I am not going to have a problem losing.
This is a good game to show that I have no screen flickering here.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I don't know which one's my pepper.
Well, that didn't take very long for me to die. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm terrible.
No.
Run away! Oof! Got him way down out of there. I'm gonna get a burger done. Ow! I don't know what happened there. I think I managed to use the pepper.
Salvatore said my font is different. It is. Wonder why. Everything else looks the same.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, yeah. Good. Come on. No, this is not good. Whoa. Whoa, one more. I use my pepper. Oh, no, I got... Everybody's down here. Oh, I got it. I beat a level. I am like shocked.
Shoot. Oh, I couldn't turn.
I'm not going to get that cup of coffee, am I? Nope. Oh, you bugger. Come on in. The water's fine. Ah, toast. Holy cow. This is rough. I was going to say, get down. You need these guys out of here. Uh-oh. I'm going to need pepper to get out of here, I think. Oh, no. I used pepper, but I didn't need to. Oh, shoot.
Oh.
This is a fun game. Like, this is a good version. Hey, I already got that burger once. Why did I put it back? Uh-oh. Oh. They're going to put that burger back again on me? Nope. Get up and out of here. Oh, wow. Struggling here.
Ah, shoot. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way.
Mercy. I think that's it for me. Game over. Right on. Keep her going, Ed.
Ah, went the wrong way.
Wow. That's a neat game. I like that. Jeff's menu font is different. That is weird. That is really strange. I don't know. Okay. Now Don wants to know if I want to know about the trick to make the chef's pants fall off. Hey, Justin. Good to see you. Cool channel, guys. Need to see faces and names too. Right on. Beautiful. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking it out. Throw a like down and be like Salvatore. He might even subscribe. That would be awesome. And Alpha Wolf, it is very basic, but it's extremely basic. But there's something about it, and there's a nostalgia that we have for it. I didn't even like the Smurfs, but the game, when it came out for the Colecovision way back in the day, it was like a game you almost had to have, and really liked it. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I need to keep in mind that at least I was playing the easiest level. So a lot of different enemies you're not gonna see, during that level. So
you're at that's
the bird and stuff like that. Yeah.
So true. Alpha will played many hours of BurgerTime on my Intellivision. That's what they always said, right? The Intellivision version of BurgerTime is better than the arcade in many people's opinion.
Oh, we can move on, guys. I didn't see that.
Oh, what's that?
I said we can move on.
I'll put you full screen for a second.
That's
you're in your last screen. I'm going through the chat. I want to catch up on the chat. BurgerTime is good. is so good once you figure out how to manipulate the enemies. It gets a lot easier. Yes, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Zero page. I really haven't as much. Once in a while, I'll have a really good run in television, but Ed has no flicker. It looks so good, eh?
There you go. Game over.
Game over. Okay. Scrolling down through. I'm gonna get out of this solo. Gonna keep. There we go. Take a look. I think I'm almost. Super Game Module 2, flicker free, sexy. That's what it is. That's the way to have it. Hey, look at this from Saboteur. Okay, he'll subscribe. He's been a member for 23 months. Wow. You're almost to your second anniversary, Saboteur. That's kind of special, man. I appreciate you. Even I appreciate you because you're always there for me to give a hard time to as well, which is really special, you know. Most appreciated. Jeff's font is different because he always likes to be different. What is Jeff playing on? Jeff is playing on Launchbox. So we're all doing something different here. The SG Super Graphics Super Game Module 2 that Ed's using, of course, is the most pure. I'm playing on the Ultimate Colecovision Flashback, and Jeff is playing with Launchbox. So scrolling down, I guess that was it. We'll leave that up. Thank you so much again, Salvador. I really appreciate it, man. Okay, Ed, what do we got next?
Okay, so how about something different? I'm a big fan of Star Trek. Not necessarily the arcade game, but of the series. So how about you play this one?
All right, no, that sounds good. This is a game that I played a lot back in the 80s, but I don't remember playing it, and I just don't know. I just don't know. Let's see how well I can do. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm sure it is. I know it is. I used to have an awful hard time with it. I think we played it even on the Commodore 64 quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. This, I think they ported this for a lot of different machines.
Strategic Operations Simulator, correct?
Yeah, that one. Okay,
Well, it's going to be you two because I do not have this game.
Oh, you don't have it there? Okay.
No. I have Squish 'em Sam by Interface.
Well, I'll tell you what. In the meantime, crank something up and play it. Oh, and this one you could use a standard hand controller too. Sorry. You could use a Super Action controller if you have one. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, let's see.
God, I barely remember this.
Okay, those are torpedoes. All right.
That was my photon torpedoes. Oh, I got to the star base. Oh, I got him. Sector secured. Yeah, wasn't in very good shape, though. Simulation complete. I lost already.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Daryl. Holy crap. You know what you're doing. I'm gonna start again.
Yeah, I died too.
Oh, you done already too?
Yeah, it's a hard game.
It is a hard game. That's what I always remember from it too. Do you want to start something different? Go on to the next one. Start her again. Start her again.
Okay, yeah. Let's try again.
I tried Squish 'em Sam. I couldn't even figure it out.
I'm already down to one shield and one photon torpedo.
Oh, I think I'm doing better now. Come on.
PJ Smith just gave $19.99, Pete. He says,
Holy-
more ColecoVision nights, please. This rocks.
Wow. Thank you, PJ. That's beautiful. I know you've been getting into the ColecoVision big time lately, so we'll have to do something sometime. You've been playing with Cyrus. That's excellent. I really appreciate that. That is beautiful. Right on. So I'm done. We'll wait for Ed to finish up this game. He's a lot better at it than I am. That's for sure. Holy cow! It's like, again, it's another game that I remember playing when I was a kid. I really need to spend more time at it because it is interesting. It's an interesting place. I think I have it for the Atari too, or something. Like I have a cart somewhere. I think I picked it up at PRGE maybe, or Too Many Games someplace. It's like cart for $3 or $4. Like I'll take that. Wow. Thank you so much once again, PJ. That's beautiful. Let's scroll them down here. Rich D, good to see you, Rich. Thanks for being here. Let's see a surprise SGM2 game. I don't think we're at that point yet. Today, no pressure on that stuff. We're just playing games to have some fun. So I'm sure there's lots of stuff in the works. There's lots of great things going on. So, but probably not going to see any surprise games tonight. The sit-down arcade version is a Hall of Fame game, and that's what I remember as well. PJ for sure, and saying as Craig said, one of his top arcade favorites, and on the VCS. Yeah, that's what I have, I believe. Thank you, Daryl. Salvatore remembers playing the sit-down cockpit version of Star Trek in the arcade. Good thing it was at the nickel arcade because I wasn't good. It's hard. Yes, it would be good. This would be a good port. It's never been done that I'm aware of. Craig, you would be aware of it. Certainly if it was. Well, I would be too. What a neat idea for a port. I'm not going to sit there and say all I want to see is ports, but still, it would be good. Doable, very doable. Spit with the spitter control, yeah, but hard. It's very, very hard. Holy cow! Big Block, what's going on? Great to see you, man. And he's going to pull out the ColecoVision flashback. It's my really only experience with ColecoVision. Yeah, it suffers the same issues as. I'm just putting that on full screen here too. I know Jeff's playing something different. This is a Star Trek. This suffers the same issues as the television did with the controller aspect of it. Very difficult to play some of these games. So the flashback really opened that up, and I'm very lucky that if you have an ultimate Intellivision flashback, you have an ultimate ColecoVision flashback as well as just knowing how to manipulate it. That's what I'm playing on. So I'm luckily, like you can't see me right now, but I'm actually using one of my ColecoVision flashback controllers, so which is good. Jose Francisci Belen knows how to play. Indeed, you have no chance beating him. I guess he does. Holy. Ed, I love watching it because I've never seen anybody get this far, and I enjoy that.
Yeah, maybe I'm being a little lucky tonight. So,
well, hey, great. Oh, hey, Dave. Good to see you, Dave. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for stopping in. Is this the first ColecoVision night? No, I've done. Jeff, how many times have we done ColecoVision? Probably 6 or 7 or 8 times altogether. When you think about the time.
Yeah, I don't have any idea how many we've done. We did one. I don't know. It was a few months ago, didn't we?
We've done a couple. Let's play ColecoVision, but we've also done several nights where we did Intellivision versus ColecoVision and played different ports head to head. Jeff played the ColecoVision, I played the Intellivision version, and we vote on it in the chat basically as to which game come out on top. It was really neat.
Pete, you got a message here.
Hey, good night, Mama C. I'll talk to you later. Coco, Mama C's going to bed, and look who's just finally waking up. I thought I stopped hearing snoring. Here she is. She's gonna get down. Oh, you can't see her anyway. It's not on the screen. But Coco's getting down. Ed is a true trekker. Absolutely, Grazie. So, wow.
Oh, I'm still alive. The funny thing is, I don't play much. I don't have time. I mean, I play. For me, Colecovision is work. So I play a lot of my games during the day. The last thing I want to do is to play more Colecovision when I have some free time. But yeah, I guess it has been a while. It's nice.
Ed, that's exactly why I wanted to do tonight, just to sit back and have some fun with it, because it doesn't have to be work all the time, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Ed is no Commander Ducker. You're all over it, man.
Gotta wait. Okay.
Oh, 185,300. That was friggin' impressive, Ed.
Wow.
Okay. That was fun.
I gotta go out of that screen. That's great. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I really like watching that. You do so well at that. Well, it might be the first with the SGM2. I hope not to miss next one. There you go. And yeah, that he certainly did, Justin. Good game, Ed. Big Block says, right on. All right, so we're doing pretty good for time. You have picked some games that I'm really happy that you picked, because just stuff that I wouldn't play normally. And don't get me wrong, you pick stuff that I play a lot. That's great too. What do you have for us next?
All right. So how about we play this one, Zaxxon.
Ha! I like Zaxxon.
Yeah, this is one that this is a game that I played back in the day.
Yeah.
I never had a ColecoVision back in the day, but I had a friend that was, wealthy family, so they had one. And I played this in, I think, 1983, and I remember being so impressed. The graphics.
One thing I noticed, I remember getting it when I talked my brother-in-law into going and buying the ColecoVision system, because, well, I had another brother-in-law with the Intellivision. I had the Atari. Well, you have to get ColecoVision. Well, what games do I get? And you have to get Zaxxon. And they hated this game because they were all over like the ladybugs and the mouse traps and stuff like that. And Smurf. But they hated Zaxxon. And Zaxxon was about $10 more than any other game too.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I remember actually my friend telling me that a story that his father paid a lot of money because he won that for Christmas '82, and his father could not find the game available in any store. So I think when he finally found, he paid more or something like that. Yeah.
And we are getting some sound, right? This seems really low to me, but it could be coming through on the stream well.
I don't think I hear it, Pete.
Well, then I will take advantage right now, and I'm going to turn it up and just start it over.
And the other funny thing I remember about this game is that when I played this back in the day, I never noticed that the scroll was not smooth. It was the style scroll. And when I played the game again many years later, I was like, oh, this is not how I remember the game. I don't remember being this jerky scrolling. But yeah, when you're a kid, I guess you're easily impressed by stuff.
I turned the sound up a little bit. You should be hearing a little bit more. Ah, crap. I hate it when I lose it in those to those planes. I'll probably start right over the next level. Yeah, so they don't get to fight all those single fighters now.
Ah. Oops.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Here comes Zaxxon.
I don't remember quite the altitude that should be here. Maybe here. Oh, there. I got it.
Oh, I got the pistol, but I didn't get him. There we go. Back on the. I had my screen messed up too, but I think it was okay. This is the one that gets me with using my thumb to fire. I guess I use my finger. I'm using my finger now. But it just doesn't feel quite right. I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh, buzz.
Ah.
All right, see if we can do anything against the planes this time. Oh! All right. Good. Still bad one here. I want to get Zaxxon. That's it? The Zaxxon?
Okay.
Luke, I am using emulation. Luke, I'm using Launchbox.
Oh. I got the missile, but
Oof.
my hands usually sore after this game too.
Yeah, my phone's killing me. Ah.
All right, last man.
That's it for me. Pete, you're going on full screen.
All right. I gotta buy these triples. I always found it very difficult to hit these guys. Like, you just fire away and get lucky once in a while and just try to get by them. Like that. I was lucky just to get by them. Now get back up and get going. All right. Oh, did I get down in time? Barely. Waiting to come. Whoa. Okay, low ones again. Come on. We got Zaxxon. Hey, we got him. I vote for any sort of additional homebrew release has an auto fire.
I agree. It's a killer on your thumb.
Oh. My hand around the controller right now is wicked at the moment, too. Wow. Get up and get through these triples. Back up top. And dive. And back up top. Now it should be singles. Oh, that was it. He got me. Game over. Oh. Hey, that was a good game. I got Zaxxon once. I'm happy. I'm happy. Get back out of here. Exit full screen, right? There we go. Hello. How are you?
Hey. Hello, Pete.
Good to see you, Grazie.
Hello, Jeff.
All
So
right.
yeah, so we have a special guest tonight, and she's gonna play her favorite game.
No, she's
Okay.
gonna no, she won't
No?
play anything.
Come
Why
on.
not?
She just came to say hi. That's it.
Well, I'm glad you
She
did,
plays
but if you want,
nothing.
you can play the game too. What
She's
game
just
is it? Ed?
terrible.
Tapper.
Tapper. I like Tapper.
See?
Come on, play a game of Tapper. I'm
No,
not
you
good
play
at it at all.
Grass is pretty good.
Yeah.
I love Tapper in the arcade. Well, hold it. What's it called? Is it called Root Beer Tapper? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't have just Tapper.
I have root beer Tapper. Yeah, I found root beer under R.
Okay, let's see.
On the screen here, it's just Tapper.
I don't don't have either one. I don't have either one, so I'm going to play Rocky.
Well, I'm not doing very well here. Oh, lost one.
Oh,
Rocky. Oh, wow. No, I'm bad at this. Get the tip.
PJ said Rocky is a super action controller game.
It is. Ah, that's true.
I don't have sound, so I don't know which one. I don't know. No.
Oh, wow. Game over for me. You got to the next level. Yeah, PJ, Rocky is the super action controller game. Killing it. Oh, that must have been left over from Zaxxon, because it certainly didn't kill it at Tapper Saboteur.
Yeah, it was from Zaxxon.
Thank you, PJ. No, I've never heard Future Spy by Sega. It's a pseudo sequel to the Zaxxon games. I don't remember it at all. I remember this game. This is Justin. I remember this game was one that rolled over at only $99,999. We were having competitions. That's pretty cool. Corso is looking forward to the Super Game Module 2 because the HDMI is sweet. Too sweet. Bet it is. It looks incredible.
Oh.
All right, I'm putting Tapper up full screen for a moment. Really is a good rendition. Just a matter of getting cleared off again. It's a matter of getting used to the screen, the differences.
Yay.
Oh, yes.
Hey. Now, Ed, have you seen Oscar Toledo G's Intellivision Homebrew that he put out last Halloween, Pumpkin Bakery?
No, I didn't.
It is a Tapper kind of clone. He did a really good job on it. It hasn't got a lot of the bells and whistles, like the glasses coming back or the change or the tips, I mean. But it's a 4-tier serving pies instead of beer, and it's pretty good. It's very well done. He put it out for the community for free, and it got a couple nominations. He and Aiden.
Oh wow!
So.
For a free game, that's awesome. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oscar. I mean, he's amazing. Yeah, he's great.
You're not kidding, huh? But now he's got 5 years in a row. He's put a game out at Halloween, a pumpkin game. We call the first ones, the first 3 were put out into a box release, a physical release called the Pumpkin Trilogy. So now he's 1 game away from the Pumpkin Trilogy 2.
Cool.
And both of them that he's put out, these last 2 are both fun games. Pumpkin Castle and Pumpkin Bakery. So Waiting to see what Halloween brings this year. I think he's spoiling everybody, though. Big Block saying the front line was another one of his favorite Super Action Controller games. You know, I feel terrible, but I think I've played one Super Action Controller game in my life. So I gotta ask: Is this is you playing, right, Ed?
Yeah, that's me.
And Grazie would have been going a lot longer than you are, and you're freaking doing incredible.
I probably, yeah, she would. She's better than me. Oh. And she loves this game.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
no.
taste. Oh. I'm looking on the screen to see where you're. Oh, we got one man left after this one.
Yeah. This was one of those later release for the Colecovision, so I don't think a lot of people played this back in the day. I could be wrong, but
No, I know what you're saying. It was probably a post-crash game, almost, or very close to the crash, correct?
yeah, I think so. Come on, drink and go away. Ah!
Oh!
Oh, man. Ah,
Yeah, you got it. You got it. That was wild.
oh. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's impressive. See if I can guess the right one.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Okay.
All right. That's why. Yep, you got her. You would not ruin our night, Grazie. Don't worry about that.
No.
Oh, we're aliens now. This is too cool.
What's the final? Man.
That's one thing about it. Nothing is too serious. I don't know that I've seen these levels.
I was just saying the same thing, Pete. I've never seen an alien level.
Something is telling me that I have somewhere in one of the versions, but I don't know. This is cool. Right on.
Come on, go away.
15 screens.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
perfect.
What a game.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Ed. Thanks, man. Find that exit solo right there. Perfect. All right. Hey, I think we probably have time for one more game.
One more game. Okay.
I want to play at least one more game. So if you had a game that you were, hey, cool, Kurt, right on, man. I got to go to my other screen to see who gets them. I can't see it from this screen. But
IR Geek, Master, or Mr. Chip, Luke's Awakening, Corrupted Beyond Repair, .co Geezer.
That is too cool. Thank you, guys.
Kurt Bradshaw. Very nice, Kurt. That's
Thank
awesome.
you, Kurt. Wow, that's beautiful. Most appreciated. Right on. Great game, Ed. That was a great game.
Thank
hey,
you.
Casey. All right. So what do you got for the last game for the night? You got to save the best for last, right?
I don't know if it's the best, but I am a sucker for Konami. So how about something different? So how about Cabbage Pet Kids?
Oh boy, I've never played it. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Can you play it with just the regular ColecoVision?
Yeah, you can.
All right, that's all we need to know.
Yeah, this is actually started as a different game in Japan for the MSX.
Okay.
It was called Athletic Land, and then here in the US they changed all the sprites to
Okay, that's
to the doll. Yeah.
I've never played this.
I've never played it either, so I have no idea what kind of game it even is.
I don't even think I've even seen it played.
It's a lot like Pitfall.
Oh, okay.
Wrong thing. Ted Bradshaw says you're awesome, Pete.
Well, thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that from you, sir. You're pretty friggin' awesome yourself. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oops. Do you have to hit something to grab the vines? Oh, nope. I might be playing this a couple times. Hey, goodbye, a screen. Oh, didn't get by that one. Game over. We'll start it again. Here we go again.
Do I have the right game? What am I doing? What?
That doesn't look like the game I started.
No, this isn't. Maybe I don't have a. Maybe this is like a weird romp. Look at this. I'm way up here. This is bizarre. Nope, this is not the right ROM. But it said Cabbage Patch Kids.
Hey, I get over it that time. So did you jump over these or on these? Over, I guess. I know you got to get really close to things to jump them.
Oh, this is Cabbage Patch Kids Picture Show. That's why.
Maybe I got to jump on them.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we get over it after a while there. All right, what's going on here? There was nothing there. It freaked me out. There's nothing here. Oh. Hey. All right, we got nothing again. This is freaking me out. I don't like these screens where you just run from one side to the other. Back to the Babyland Park sign. That's hey.
Hey.
There we go. Get that off there. The ugliest dolls ever, but man, there were some friggin' my nieces were all like 4 or 5 years old when those were out, and it was absolutely insane.
What was that, like 83 when that was big?
Yeah, 83, 84, 85. Yeah, probably 83, so maybe they're 2 or 3. I know they all had them. They all had friggin' Cabbage Patch dolls.
Get my controls to work on this thing.
Jeff is sabotaging the stream again, Torso says.
Yeah, playing Choplifter while you're playing.
Oh, everybody's looking for Frankenstein's monster. Dave says to copy this one up on eBay. All right. Here we go. What's the heck?
You're doing great.
That game looks really cool. I'm gonna have to download that.
Better not jump from too high.
Yeah, you have to wait until it's close. Yes, perfect.
Oh, we got fire. What's that? Oh, jumped in the fire. Am I done? Nope. What the heck's that thing supposed to be?
Oh,
Crap. Game over. I had 15 scenes in. That's all right.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Cool. Needed a Cabbage Patch versus Smurfs game. It could be like armed combat, right? All right, we'll go back over to this screen here. That's awesome, Ed. Thank you so much for showing us these games. Jeff switching back over there.
Yep.
A Snorks game. A Snorks game would be interesting too. I didn't know. That was a little bit past my time. I figured the time I was like 13, 14, I didn't watch too much more of that. Those things. Snorks, I think, was late 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Still would have been pretty, still interesting. Still neat to see. Anyway, yeah, right on. Super Game Module 2. I will let you do a little plug while everybody's still here watching. What are we looking at? I know you're playing on one today. It seemed to work kind of flawlessly, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it was great. Yeah, no crashes, no bugs. Yeah, so yeah, so here it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what are you? What are the plans for it now? Like, what's your rough idea of when it's going to be available and such, or what's this?
That depends on so many things. First, we're just starting beta testing for this thing. We have a pilot run where we manufacture 10 of those. Same factory that we're supposedly going to do those, but we don't know anymore.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was so the idea was to beta test this, and assuming that we cannot find any issues. I don't know. It could happen later this year, early next year. I don't know.
That's awesome.
But it's an interesting device. I mean, we show that it has HDMI output inside this thing. We have a sort of custom chip that it's backward compatible with the Colecovision video chip, the Colecovision sound chip, and the Super Game Module 1 sound chip. So everything is in here. That's how it can output digital, right? And this custom video and sound chip, it was also much more powerful than the original one in terms of things it could do. It could put a lot more sprites on screen. Sprites have a lot more color. But so basically here we're just seeing this thing running legacy games, but a bunch of new games could be created using those new features. Also has an SD card slot here. I mean, this case is a regular Super Game Module 1 case, but the final case you're gonna have proper, openings here, cuts.
Right.
And also inside this thing we have Wi-Fi connection, so we can connect to the internet, and then we can have all sort of online services, things like that. But I don't know. I don't have any idea when it's gonna be available. All things considered. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I mean, I had an idea before, but I don't know anymore.
Who knows now? That's true. There's too many unknown things that can change too many times between now and then to really even try to make a guess at that. But at the end of the day, you're happy to have the prototypes in hand to test, and it works so well as it did today. We just ran 3 or 4, about 8 games through it. Yeah, and it worked well to see. And yes, they were basic games, but people want to play those too and get the advantages of the HDMI and the clear graphics. Because I'm sorry, yours was beautiful looking. Like it looked great on the screen. So and then for programmers who get that threw you off, didn't it, Jeff? Threw me off too a little bit. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. But thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy schedule and joining Jeff and I here.
Oh, my pleasure. It was a lot of fun, actually. Thanks so much for having me.
Sometimes you just got to play the games. You got to stop thinking about all the other things about them. Thank you, Chad, as well. Great chat here tonight. Great bunch of people. Lots of new people here. Thank you, Grazie, for taking the time and watching as well. And next time we're gonna make you play Tapper too. Not we'd never make you play Tapper, but I hope you want to come and play Tapper because we don't care. It's fun.
Right. Yeah.
Right. You notice at the beginning of my opening video, I just hit 5,000 subs over the weekend. So I want to thank all you guys who follow me and watch the videos because a few years ago, 5,000 subs. I didn't think it was. I do this for fun. This is just horsing around, playing old games from my childhood, and enjoying it with other people who love them as much as I do, like Ed, like Jeff. So it's fantastic. And for all of you people in the chat, I really appreciate you being here, your comments, and everything you do. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, guys. What do you got tomorrow night on Go Game Go, Jeff?
Pete, we're going to play Super Mario Party Jamboree one more time because Stuart ordered the game during the last show, so we should have it. So all 4 of us can play now.
Excellent. And I am up for that. I am up for that for sure because I don't think I've played it since. I had a lot of fun. I was in last place and loved it. Every minute of it. It was great.
Is this Switch 2 version you're going to play?
It's the...
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. Still Switch 1 version. Right there. So tomorrow night on Go Game Go, we'll be 4 of us playing this and chatting and having a good time. And also, I plan on having a premiere leading into Go Game Go. So about 8:45 my time, Papa Beat time. 6:45, right? Yeah, yes. 6:45 Central Time. 7:45 Eastern. I should have a premiere that will lead into that as well. I've got a couple of videos done. I'm still working on the Atari 2600 20th Century Fox ones. I've got lots of stuff coming for the Intellivision Collector in the coming weeks. Man, it's a lot of fun making videos, but some nights you just gotta sit back and play some games. Thank you, Big Block. I really appreciate it, man. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and play games, right, Ed?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Beautiful. Anyway, on that note, why don't we get that video up and running and we'll sign off. Don't go anywhere, Ed. When we come back, the splash screen will be up. I'll shut it down. We'll talk for just a minute when we get back. But to everybody else, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you in the next one. Night.
Hello, I am Ed Mello of Opcode Games, and you're watching Papa Pete, Old Guy Gamer.
If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.